So I think the universe does not want me to film this finale video because I've tried to film it twice. I've been interrupted by the lawn care people and 3 phone calls. Hey guys, thanks for coming back to check out another video. So let me just first apologize for the background noise that you might hear. The lawn care people are outside and they are cutting down trees and they did not let us know, or I would not have planned to film today. So we're all just gonna have to deal with that. Hopefully it's not too terrible. I feel like it's probably just gonna be louder for me and not so much you guys on camera. But again, just sorry for just a heads up, and I'm sorry. All right, so it's a bittersweet day. It's finale time to the Partners in Cream project pan. Can you believe it? This was created by the lovely Steph and DaLin, and the premise of this project was that you just use your cream products, so no like powder items. So I have seen people work on nail polishes, perfumes, like concealers, cream blush, cream highlighter, just anything you can think of, and it's been so much fun and such a good way to get use out of these like cream products, because I myself find that I tend to add in my like powder products into like regular project pans, and so my cream products tend to be like neglected. So I really did enjoy this. I love it. It's sad to see it go, but it is coming back in 2021, and if you are wondering, I am planning on joining in again. So the new round of this will start up on January 10th, 2021. So everything will be listed down in the description box for you guys, as well as a community playlist so that you could just binge watch a bunch of people doing this project. So let's get right on into our update. The first item I'm actually holding in my hand and playing with, but it is the Tarte, no, it's not Tarte. We finished off that Tarte Twinkle stick. This is from ColourPop, and it's their highlight stick, and this is in the shade Magpie. So first, let me give you a swatch of it. This is what it is looking like. It is a very pretty pink color. It is a little bit dark for me. I'm interested to see how this looks in the summertime. So this is all that I have left of it. Not a lot, like I don't know. It looks like about, what, like half full, I guess. But all right, if I roll it down, you can see down in there like how much we've used up. So I feel like within this project I have used up quite a good bit. This has not been in since the beginning. I want to say this has probably been in the project for like around 4 to 5 months, no longer than 6. So that amount of progress I'm really happy to have made on it, but I'm happy to get to like put this away and play with some of my other cream highlighters for the remainder of the year. So not a bad item. It will keep in my collection, just, you know, gonna move on from it for a little while. So this next one has been in since the beginning. So this is my Stila Glitter and Glow that I smartly made into a cream eyeshadow, and I'm kind of saying that sarcastically. Like, it was smart on the one hand because my Stila Glitter and Glow dried out, so at least by doing this I get to use it up completely. But this is taking way longer than I thought. I did not think that I would roll this product in at the beginning of the year in January and still have so much of it left as I sit here with you in December. So this is what it is looking like. I did a recent repress with me video, and I rehydrated this product in that video, so you can kind of see like all of it mushed together if you go check that video out. But there's just so much in here, so much. And this is such a slow going product. I swear every time I do my makeup, I use this. You might not always know that I use it because I'm typically using it as like a sticky base for my shimmer shades to like really make them pop. But it is a pretty like eyeshadow, like on its own, like a cream eyeshadow. So there's a swatch of it. I do really enjoy it. So I'm just like flustered in a way. Like, it's not, I really do, like I said, I enjoy this, but I just thought it would be done by now. I did not think that this would still be hanging on. So I'm going to continue to work on this for the rest of 2020. If there is any remaining product, which I'm sure there will be, I might roll it into next year's. I don't know. I have not yet thought that far ahead. Like, I don't know what products I'm going to have in for the next round. Okay. Then this got rolled in the last time. This is a Supershock shadow from ColourPop. This is in the shade Monster. So I think this is really pretty. It is like a kind of like a dupe almost of the Cube shade from the Subculture palette. It's a white based highlighter with an intense pink shift. I really do find that it's very pretty, especially if you blend it out with, like, if you have like just a pink highlighter or like maybe a soft gold highlighter, like just blended together, they look really pretty. So when I brought it in last time, it was fairly unused. I think I had used it a few times since I had purchased it, but now I'm happy to report to you guys I do have pan on it. And I tried to wear the product down evenly like I talked about last time, but since it is such a malleable product, it like moves around, the product does, and so it does kind of like get built up around the edges. But I am happy that I was able to hit pan in it, and I did try to wear it down as evenly as possible, so really excited about that. All right, the next item that we rolled in last time was from NYX, and it was a NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Bit of Honey. And I told you guys, like, I would just be happy if I could get to the point of taking the stopper out. Like, ultimate goal, finish it off, but I'll just be happy if I get to take the stopper out. Well, I took the stopper out, and it's not quite finished. Like, you can see how messy the wand is, and you can see maybe down in there that there is still product, but like if you look at the like actual bottle of it, there's a lot of windowing. I have done a lot of scraping. I think honestly by maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks, I could have this finished, which would just feel amazing. Another gloss down for the year. So I just typically like carry this with me throughout the house and just put it in my pocket, and I reapply lip glosses almost like they're lip balms, just because I do like the feeling, and it's like a little bit of like, I look pretty today with my lip gloss on. So that's how I think I was able to plow through so much of this so quickly, but really enjoying it. I do love the shade of this, so there is that. All right, the last product we will talk about has been in since January, and it's this, theBalm How About Them Apples. I really do enjoy this palette. I am not upset with myself by any means that I did not meet all of my goals with this palette. I think that I have accomplished a lot with it, and I'm proud of the progress that I have made. So what I would like to do is roll the clip for you guys of every month since this has been in since the beginning. I just think seeing the like full transition of it will be a lot of fun, and it's almost like we have to, you know, like this has been like my main focus, like my main, like just like my baby of this project pan, you know. So yeah, let's roll the clip of every month that this has been in. you guys ready for it? This is what our palette is looking like after working on it for a whole year. Oh, we finished off Pie. I could not be happier. And I think you can tell we have expanded the pan on Crisp a little bit. Again, Crisp is a stiffer formula than any of the other blushes in here, so it's a little more slow going, but I do so enjoy it and so love it. I am just so pleased with myself. I know I set out at the beginning of the year to finish this palette in its entirety. As you saw in the clips, we had already finished off Cider and Caramel at the prior to the start. So we had 4 blushes that we were working on within this project, and I finished off 3 of them. I think that's a really good, I feel very accomplished. So I'm happy to just continue to enjoy Crisp. I'm going to keep enjoying it off camera. And again, I haven't yet decided if there's anything left of Crisp. I really don't foresee myself finishing it off by the end of 2020. So if there is anything left of Crisp, I would like to potentially roll it into next year's Partners in Cream. And also, once this whole palette is empty and we get to see it empty and get to appreciate that and celebrate that little milestone, I want to clean up this packaging and potentially save it, because it's a pretty sturdy cardboard palette. It's really nice, got the magnetic closure, but I would love to potentially, I have some of the stick blushes from ColourPop, and I'm thinking about cutting up some of them and putting them into the pans and doing another blush palette for the year. So, but yeah, that is it. That is all I have for you guys for an update. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please go check out everyone else that is doing this project, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye.